What was that?
There's someone yelling at their kid.
Oh. It's the way to treat your subs, ain't it?
Yeah.
Get your crop to go out here first.
I think you'll have to set it a little bit deeper.
Oh, yeah, we definitely want to get deeper up here. But we don't have no cottonwood up here.
You know what? I mean, I know you have a little bit of a walk, but at least you have something in walking distance.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's the days this place sucks. It's the only time that sucks. When you walk that and then you get up here and don't catch nothing.
Yeah.
But when you come up here and catch 58 crappie in a night, it's way worth
it. Even 20 crappie.
Even 21 crappie and 4 saw guy and a channel cat. Yeah. It's still worth it. Absolutely. Even that 8.5 pound sandal I caught down there a couple years ago. Even if it was a douchebag on the fucking panel with me.
Yeah, I think I missed that stream. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll set up straight down this side, just off this corner on that back end. Cause that's where that pump
this
is.
This bank is steep as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Y'all see it when the water's low. Yeah, y'all see it when the water's low, buddy. It looks way more dangerous.
Are bigger over here, but fuck.
Right.
Yeah, I was giving someone a pack of hooks to catch fish. It's not a big sweat for me, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if we were catching them on crappie jigs, I would have fucking left whatever we were catching.
Right.
You know, that's me though. That's all the far you've been doing it?
That's good deep.
I want to pull this chair back a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the only level closet is down here.
Well, I'm just, that way you can put your chair up and read the chat or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right. Bud Files, what's up? 351, what's up?
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
There it goes.
That's about it.
Yep. What's it? All that fucking cottonwood and shit. Dude, that shit will be on there all summer now.
Oh, yeah. It'll be there all the 15th.
Yeah, there's quite a bit more breeze up here than the park. And it wasn't even a breezy day.
It's tripping's coming up that hill, man. Just that hill. It puts you up in a different fucking jet stream. Yeah, it could be 4 mile an hour. It could be not blowing in that field. You get up here and it's 10 mile an hour.
Yeah, smack that in the face.
Yep.
Getting all that blowback.
Yeah, I hate that blowback. You gotta change your pants and everything after that. It fucking sucks.
Gets on your shirt.
Sometimes.
You're like, fuck.
I usually got the shirt off, resting the belly on her forehead.
Yeah.
They like that. They like having a big fat belly on their forehead while they're doing it.
Well, that's just like
Yeah.
It's comforting.
Yeah. Hi, babe. There's a little like hole up underneath the front of this, and the warmouth sat there all summer long. I guarantee they're right now. I caught a green sunfish my last trip right toward the end. Nothing else was biting. I just dropped right off the front of there. Got him.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's these one guys, they think they're special, and they drive the trucks up here all the time. They drive about 3/4 of the way down this strip. They know exactly where to stop at. There's no marker to figure out what it is, but they stop. They know exactly where to get. They'll fish like 4 foot deep, man, catch green sunfish all day long like that. They'll drive up here, fill up bucket in a half hour, and leave. Unless a cop comes up and sees the truck up here.
Then they get yelled at.
You know, driving up here. Four people, 2 thumbs up.
I wish they'd let me drive around Cincy just so I could drop my gear off.
Right. And see, one of the cab drivers told me, she's like, if you're ever up there and you want me to come get you, just tell me. She said, I'll drive up there and pick you up. She said, I think it's completely bullshit. You can't at least drive up there to drop your stuff off. You know, and I think she's got a point.
But it's people taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
The reason why they don't.
Yeah. And the cop don't want to come out here all the time and have to check on them.
Yeah.
Which they shouldn't have to. And the city workers come up and drive around this thing for the 2 trash cans that's up here. And they drive all the way around this fucking lake. There's a trash can by them signs straight across from us, and there's a trash can we passed there at the dam or whatever you want to call it. That's the only 2 trash cans up here. There used to be one chained to this pipe, and came up here one year and it was gone. Somebody ripped it off there and then they put one back. Rhino, what's up? Shit. Black one. Black crappie.
That's better looking.
Yeah, buddy.
You can at least make a sandwich out of that guy.
Yeah, buddy. Black crappie, y'all. Another one. That's second black crappie in 2 trips up here. I think it's bigger than the first one I caught.
He's pretty.
Yeah, he is. See? Look at it. That's how I released every one of them, man.
Maybe you'll get crappie bass thumb again.
Yeah.
You dropped a minute? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did. We're still going to save him.
I was going to say, you might need them.
Yep, I'm keeping them.
Well, what I was going to do once you get things set up, I'm going to have you put the big rod out. 2 dead minnows on it. And you can set the clicker or whatever. Then we can just set the clicker on it.
I just had to look up, like, where'd it go?
That's what I was looking for.
She
I
was
like,
gone.
I seen yours and I was like, well, maybe I'm just missing it because of the clouds. At least the crappie are big enough to take the bob rounder.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they don't have any problem up here.
Well, I'm just saying, as choppy as it
These
is.
crappie could eat those crappie.
Almost. You're like, I got sperm bigger than you motherfuckers.
Right? You see a rhino? Big ass black crappie again. 2 black crappies and 2 trips. I don't remember ever catching black crappie up here before this
BBC,
year.
man.
Huh?
BBC.
Another BBC, y'all.
There it goes. It's going.
Oh, yours.
Yep.
It's back up where I look. Are you kidding
He
me?
pulled it right out.
What the fuck?
He was going against it. $3.51 said that was a nice crappie.
Hell yeah. I'll take them BBCs all day.
Fuck sounded.
And dude, I had like 42 views on my short of that black crappie until I changed the title today to BBC. That motherfucker had 300 views before I left the house.
Yeah.
Bunch of pervs. Hell yeah, Ronnie. Buy a steering rack for 600 plus.
He's
Phew.
got to put another $600 in his car.
Is that for your car, Ronnie?
Yikes.
Yeah.
I know, you just put what, like $2,000 in it?
Yeah.
There it goes.
I'll watch that.
The ugly stick holding it, putting in work. That's a white one.
This is a small one.
Well, stick it up there and ask 351 if that's a white or a black one.
This is a white crappie, ain't it? 351. Hang on.
I think it's a black one.
I think it's a white one. He ain't near as dark as that last one.
It doesn't have some. It has to do with the bars that go. Well, I don't know. I know there's a difference with the bars. I'm just not sure exactly what. He'll tell us. That's 2, right?
Yep. One of each. If that was a white one of each. If that was white crappie like I think it was, that's 2 species over here.
Well, I mean, just 2 fish from here.
Huh?
2 fish from here.
Yeah.
You're trying to keep track.
Yeah. 2 crappies so far. Too.
Fuck. Rain possible overnight. Washington Courthouse.
Oh yeah.
But that ain't until like 11 o'clock, right?
Yeah. About 11. But possible.
I don't expect us to be here that late, but I don't know.
You think that last one was a black spawning male? Oh, we'll catch another one here in a minute. If that was a black crappie, then all them just make black crappie.
That's what. It has something to do with the bars on them.
I say I always just went by the color.
Yeah.
Because that one's a lot darker.
I mean, what you're saying would make 100%. Like, you would think, but
Right.
there's always exceptions to. Honestly, I think they're both white crappie. Because they had the vertical lines on them.
Huh?
Both of them had the vertical lines. What'd you do? Oh, it's down again?
Dang, every time I'm flipping that menu off last second.
See, that has the Well, that one's a little bit more speckled. He'll tell us. But that looked just like the second one. That's our third one, though.
Yeah, it's 3.
You definitely found the honey hole up here. We need to invest into a bait cooler.
Hey, ask him that question.
What?
Hey, 351, what's the difference between crappie minnows and bass minnows? I bet he tells you the same thing she did.
That's like I'm stupid or something. Like I wanted her, like the net was right there. I just wanted her to show it. You know what I mean?
Flip one up, come on.
I didn't go there. I was just like, okay.
Yeah, he asked her at the bait shop this morning, what's the difference between crappie minnows and bass minnows? She said bass minnows are bigger.
What? I completely understood that, but you know.
Jeffrey, what's up?
I mean, I guess I could have been a little bit more direct with the question.
John P. Adventures, what's up?
That bobber's about ready to get in the honey hole.
And see, 2 years ago, man, I caught all saugeye out of this corner.
Well,
Now I haven't caught a saugeye since that 1 day trip.
I think I'd rather catch the crappie.
Not once you catch one of those that weighs about 5 pounds
Well,
up there.
I'm not saying that, but
Right.
at least it's probably going to hold more numbers.
Right.
Crappie less.
Oh, definitely gonna catch more. Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, man, I mean, a few years back, I was catching saugeye just like I'm catching crappie. But I was fishing bottom. But then they stopped hitting on bottom, so I went back 7 foot deep, started hitting them again.
Well, that rod there has a good chance of getting a saugeye then.
Oh yeah.
With the 2 dead minnows.
It'll hit 10, 15.
Well, I don't care what it is.
Right. Well, a perch could pick it up too. I don't know if perch gonna get that hook.
It'd be a big perch.
Yeah. And there ain't a big perch in here as I know of. They keep stocking little 8 inchers.
That's actually big for a perch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the record in Ohio is only like 15 inches.
That shit. Yeah, when I catch them out of here, they're usually night crawlers on the bottom, and they're usually about that long.
I went right over the honeyhole.
Replace that tree now. Christmas tree underwater over there.
Oh, that's what they're holding against then.
Yep, I know. Yep, I know this, man.
Then there's also a hybrid crappie too.
Right. I see. I should have known that, but I never thought about it. I know there's hybrid bluegill because I used to catch bluegill up here. I thought it was hybrids. They were friggin' massive. I don't catch them very often anymore. Though. What's the count? Cameron says we are at
3
crappie up here.
3 nice crappies.
Yeah, 3 crappie, and one is possibly a black crappie. It's in debate right at the moment.
Well, there's at least one black. I would say one black and possibly up to 3.
Yeah, I think the first one I caught this time was black crappie, but I'm not sure. He was pretty dark. But,
we're not experts.
Well, that whole friggin' pipe's loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely not experts on the subject.
What kind of birds are those? They sound like seagulls, but they're not.
Right. Might be mockingjays.
No, they're the mockingjays are over here. The ones flying are different.
Oh, out there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're coming back this way.
Oh, that's shit. I know what that is. Man, what's them little white collared birds y'all flies over water? They're white underneath and they got gray on top. Yeah, they're not seagulls. We're not nowhere near the ocean. It's not seagulls. They're like super white underneath, just like a seagull is.
They're like miniature versions of them.
Yeah, it's like a miniature seagull.
They sound like them too.
Yeah, it definitely sound like them. Mike. Guerrero, what's up?
I love that movie.
Bullets and barbecue, what's up?
What's going on, Bullets? I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, where you been, buddy? You been all right?
Not that I get around that much anymore.
Oh yeah, you know me. I got a few places I can.
Oh yeah. You just don't talk.
Yeah.
You just don't talk.
Yep.
What you do, you
well, and the reason for that, man, and Aaron, that's all I'm gonna say is Aaron. That way you know who I'm talking about. I go in his about every time, but I don't talk, and I've actually talked to him on Messenger and told him why. Yeah. Because if I go into his chat and I say something, the people disappear. And I told him I don't want to do that to him. He said, I don't give a fuck. I was like, yeah, but I ain't trying to hurt your numbers, man.
He don't care about the numbers.
I know, but I do.
He's about like me, like he's just out there to do it. And I think that's what turned me off is where people would be like, well, I don't want to stick around if so-and-so's in your chat. Well,
right.
You guys are just being petty ass adults.
Just block them like I do. Block them, you don't have to see what to say. I see people saying hi to people all the time that I have blocked, but I don't actually have to see the people I got blocked. So,
like I said, there's people that you have blocked that I talk to, and
yeah, I knew that. There's a lot of people gives the channels that I don't associate with and stuff. You know,
I wouldn't sit there and block someone in your channel just to block them.
Right.
Just because I had a disagreement with them or whatever.
I don't mean blocking from somebody's channel. I mean blocking them where I can't see them.
Right, but you know what I'm saying. Like some people that would have a wrench would block them from a channel that the other person didn't have a wrench. Like I don't get that shit.
What if I overshot that whole way?
Maybe.
Too far.
You'll figure it out. We need 351's live scope out here to tell us exactly where they're at.
Right. Well, I can tell them where they're at. They're right there.
Yeah, but he can watch the bait and everything.
I still got scars on my thumbs from that night, man.
No, you got scars on your thumb from that damn channel cat.
Oh, no, I got both. That was a whole different spot. I got the scrapes up here from the crappie and then the big scar here in the middle from channel. He ripped the whole center of my thumb out, dude.
Trust me, I've had my knuckles ripped open.
Well, I did it. It was my own damn fault, dude. I felt like a dumbass. That's why I cussed the way I did, because I knew it was my fault. He was hooked in the back of the tongue, and instead of grabbing his tail, I just opened his mouth and like, I'm gonna get this bitch, and he just.
I talked to my sister and
Oh,
putting her
God.
hand in her.
Well, I'll do that as long as I got a hold of the tail, but I didn't have a hold of his tail.
I was like, just grip it like a bat. She's like, why? I was like, their teeth aren't that rough.
No.
I didn't tell her that they have a bite like
Yeah, they
nothing
can't bite
else.
like a fucking vice grip either.
Well, I didn't tell her that part.
Markings on body vertical bars on white crappie irregular spots on black crappie dorsal spines 5 to 6 on white crappie, 7 to 8 on black crappie. All right.
So we're counting.
So we might have to go back and like screenshot that fish and count the damn dorsal fins on.
Yeah, because they had,
That's like trying to figure out the difference between a walleye and a sawguy, man.
or a blue or a channel cat at a certain
A
size.
blue or a channel cat or a bullhead or a bullhead. Is that a black bullhead or a yellow bullhead or a marble bullhead or
Yeah, there's like
fucking
7.
bullhead? Put it on the hook and throw it out there for a shovel.
There's like 7 different bullheads.
I know. I've never seen a white catfish. I've never heard of them until you two.
I've heard of them. But
I heard they're here.
I've never seen them.
I've been told they're here, but I ain't never seen one.
There's a Tom's catfish too.
Now I can catch black bullheads in Wilmington. I can catch yellow bullheads here, and I can catch marble bullheads out there close to Deer Creek.
You know what I know them as?
Yellow bellies. Yeah.
There, yours is gone. You miss it? No, you got it. No. Let's count the spines so we know what we're catching here, or have a good idea of what we're catching here.
That's 7 or 8 bucks. Dorsal spines 5 to 6 on white crappie.
Well, there's more than that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's more than that. There's a bunch. Are you talking about just the points? Because the points, then there's
You're
1,
talking just about the points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. If that's what you're talking about. So 5 to 6, so this is a white crappie then. You talking about those points right there at the front of the.
Mine's gone. Mine's gone.
Really? Oh, I reeled up slack that time.
I know you did.
Mine's gone.
That thing, it came up as soon as you started.
My fucking, look at this.
It wrapped all around.
Yeah.
That's. You have that problem up here.
Yeah.
Is the wind.
Wind.
Isn't that the one day that you hand lined that one in? Or was that at the park?
I've done it a few times in my life. I don't know. Got it off the internet. I got you. Uncle Don R, what's up?
What's going on, Don? Welcome in.
We're catching some crappies. We don't know if they're white or black, but they crappies. We do know that much. I believe that last one was a white one. I believe that's what that's referred to, those points.
Here, watch mine. I think it's getting ready to go. It looked like it started going against the
wind. I'm still running against the wind.
Yep, there it goes.
There he is.
Told you. Yours is going too, it looks like. That's number 5.
He's been caught before. Big ass hole in his lip.
Yeah. Eater size at least. The black one was a nice, or that first one was a good size. Right. Well, I thought yours was going for a second.
We'll see that sun again here in a second.
It's like when the sun comes back out, we'll have it until it goes down.
Yeah, that was a white crappie there. I'm pretty positive. I got one black one. Did we catch 1 or 2 black ones today, or that I thought was black? Just one. What?
This one that we think.
Yeah, the first one I caught, I'm pretty sure it was black crappie. I caught one. I caught one last trip up here too. I thought was black.
I think that one was a black one.
That was dark as fuck there. That was,
well, but it had a bunch of spots on it,
right.
Like everywhere, not just on a vertical bar. There it goes. It's gone. Here's number 6. It's probably one of the smaller ones there.
yeah, that's small.
Well, I can't say smaller ones of the day.
Right, not of the day, but for back here, it's definitely a smaller one.
I got the smallest one of the day.
Glad you said that, not me.
Hey, being honest, motherfuckers. I caught a tadpole.
Right.
What did I say that was number 6?
I believe that was 6. Ashley, what's up? You can see the bars on that one, yeah. Yeah, he stuck his fins up for us, didn't he?
Your bobber's starting to move. It looks against the wind.
Huh?
Watch yours. It looks like it's starting to go. That sound reminds me of an aquarium, man.
What?
The aquarium.
Oh, yeah.
Like, where it's just...
About as damn clear, too.
Yep. It's not clear as in most aquariums.
Yeah, it's always clear up here. It don't look quite as clear as the Colorado River where Cameron was fishing. Pretty clear nonetheless.
You'd probably be surprised if you like emptied my cup and got a. It's just like Cincy, like it's clear as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you'd swear you could drink it. Oh, what?
This is our drinking water.
Well, but they treat it before it goes.
Right. Yeah, it don't have no chlorine and fluoride in it yet.
See, I think in Lancaster they use a artesian well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Mom used to get one of those up to Seaman, Ohio, and fill that jug until it capped it off. Real steep road going up in.
Oh yeah.
Artesian well coming outside the mountain. We used to take a bunch of jugs up there to fill them up. He's still alive, so whatever it was.
I think that's there's an artesian well down at the Pine Lake too. I think that's the reason why that they could have all those homes and shit down there.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, pulling it in and getting it, huh? That
Black
might be a black one. That's definitely black. You see how the lines aren't vertical, like the bars aren't vertical on it? It's just spotted. That's
1,
definitely
2,
beautiful.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
It's definitely, yeah. But see, it doesn't have the vertical lines on it.
Yeah, they're just random spots.
Yeah.
So that's a black one.
That's
right?
pretty. That's pretty. Now, which one gets bigger? That's the question.
I believe it's the white. And the only reason I say that is, wow.
Why'd you fucking net him?
He swam back in the bottom of it. He netted himself. He said, I'm big enough for a net, damn it. But I think white crappie get bigger, and that's just because I've never caught a big black one. So, I mean, that one there is probably what the biggest I ever got, black crappie. Ollie!
Maybe we're gonna have to come up here on a cooler day, like, or where it's completely cloudy.
Right.
It's funny, you don't have no flag on your bobber, but I can still tell. That was number 7. This is gonna be number 8. Yeah, that's definitely a white one. You see how it has the vertical?
Mm-hmm. Like actual stripes.
Yeah. Like tiger stripes.
Show y'all I'm using a,
You better watch it.
what are these called again? That's
Trill.
got an H.
Does it?
Yeah. THILL.
Oh, T-Hill.
Yeah.
There's a trill too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got a little sliding fill bobber. We're fishing 7 foot deep. My bad. Camera's on this side. Sliding fill, about 7 foot deep, split shot, Aberdeen hook, tree turn Aberdeen.
Yep.
That's what we using. And minis.
Nothing special.
Love my minis, baby. Oh, I love my minis.
Like I said, they're cheaper than fucking using night crawlers.
Right. And when they don't flip them off the hook, you can catch them off the fish one.
Well, another thing about it is you can take them home and probably keep them alive.
Oh, absolutely. I caught, you know what I did with them last ones?
Yeah.
I came up here and slayed ass with them. You know, that's the same way I caught that black crappie last trip.
What? Just
The
reeling it
bobber
up?
was just sitting there and I started reeling it up. He hit it.
Yeah. Because he was probably watching it.
Yeah,
And you moved it.
Wait for that minute to move. Yeah, I caught that last one on the last trip, same exact way I caught that one. Galt mayonnaise, yeah, me too, Bullet. And I don't know if you guys like Catfish Dave or not, but I watched the Catfish Dave video. He called it, "I'm never buying night crawlers again." And he was using them Galt mayonnaise, just tearing up the bluegills, man.
I've never tried them.
He was destroying them, dude.
I have a problem putting shit like that on a jig head and stuff.
Right. So
maybe if I tried a regular hook, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a split shot above it, like we're doing now.
Yeah.
It might be different.
Well, I mean, you put a night crawler on, can't you?
I have a tough time.
Yeah, but I mean, but a Galt mayonnaise, it's an artificial bait.
Yeah,
I mean, so it don't move or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be squirming trying to get away from it. That would help.
This is number 9.
How many is that?
9. Aren't you glad I said we'd fish both places? These, look what we've got today.
Yep.
We've got a trout.
Yeah, the only trout I've seen this year. I seen a dude catch one a week or so ago. But
we've got white crappie there. We've got a channel cat.
Yeah, we went from catching some of the smallest crappie we've ever seen today.
Some nice ones.
To catching some nice ones up here. We caught some down there at the park on the first live, y'all.
No, they were only like 3 inches.
Tiny, man.
Mine was probably only about 3 inches.
Always throw minnows off. How you hook them, Bullet? You hook them through the eyes? I'll show you next time I put one on. I hook mine straight through the eyeballs, man.
And it keeps them alive.
Yep, they will stay alive.
For a long time.
They'll stay on there. Sometimes they stay on there for multiple fish.
Yeah, it's normally when you're taking it off, when they flop, is when it tears.
Yeah, I usually lose my minnow when I'm pulling the fish up and he's flipping. When they start that head shake coming up out of the water, my minnow goes flying. That's usually what happens to mine.
You better watch mine because it looks like it's about ready to drop.
Grease. The crappie going in the grease or the catfish bait. They going back in the water, man. They going back in the water. I probably ought to keep a couple for bait, but
yeah,
they're just so damn pretty, man.
You know you can come up here and catch them if you need to.
Yep. Yep.
But nothing's biting at the park right now anyways. On this shit. We're catching everything on minnows. Even a flathead.
Yeah. Yeah, my only shovel head I got this year was on a minnow, man. Polarbear was there, 13-pound shovel head on a crappie minnow.
Most of the channels that you've got have been on minnows.
Are those bluegill? No, Ollie, those are crappie. White and black crappie we caught. The one you just seen was a white one.
I think we have two black and 7.
Yeah, I think we caught 2 black crappies, 7 white crappies.
Here. And then we caught what? 4 white crappie at the
park. All white crappie But he's got another big rod out on the bottom with some dead minis on it. And any of these rods at any time could catch a bass, a saugeye, a walleye, a perch, a channel cat.
Whatever's in here, except for probably carp.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that they'd eat a minnow, but
them minnows stink. He's liable picking them up too.
Well, on the bottom he's liable too, but like live floating, I doubt he's gonna try.
I've seen him hit on bobbers, but it's not been very often.
Well, like I said, the last carp that I got. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. Here's number 10, boys.
That's black one?
Nah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's black.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah. Because those aren't vertical. Those are cores.
Yeah, another black one. That's the lightest colored one, but that's a black one.
Yeah, that's definitely black. Now we're starting to learn what they look like.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna trade you. That was nice of you.
He did it.
I know. You cast it back out. I'm gonna trade you spots though.
You gonna catch a fish line?
I want to catch a couple, maybe.
I will get set in my chair and let you catch a fish.
Well, you can stand here and talk. I don't care.
I got another phone in my pocket. I'm setting mine down from up.
I was gonna say my phone's there.
Oh yeah, I'll use yours then. All right, y'all. Polarbear gonna catch a fish.
All right.
He ain't caught no fish all day. Been letting me do it all.
Move this net because
Yeah, I
Get
know. I
my
step
luck.
on that damn thing all the time. That's the reason the handle's bent now.
stepping on.
Yep.
Which one's going first, guys? Green or pink?
Yours is in that honey hole. Probably gonna be yours.
Yeah, yours is a little bit more sporadic, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's out away from that rock pile. I'm throwing you right over that rock pile. And see, if the water was down normal level, I'd only be fishing about 5 foot deep out there instead of 8.
Actually, before I do anything, since I'm so close to the water, did you figure out how to do it, Martha?
No, I'm on mine. Just ain't popping my fucking chat up. Oh, I see what you took out of your pocket now. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Anything electronic.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy, 351 Polarbear up the back.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, took me a minute to get my phone started up. I mean, it was awake, it just didn't want to pop the chat up for some reason. Back roads and bass, what's up?
Maybe I should turn my back, because every time you turn your back.
Yeah, every time I have one rod in my hand, the other one went. What up, back roads? How you been, brother? Been a minute. Been working on magic. Yeah, I haven't really catfished up here this year, man. I've had too much fun with these things. You know? I mean, I've thrown a couple out, but
It's always good to throw one out.
Yeah.
When you have to catch one. But you just never know, because I'm sure that they hang out with the crappie quite a bit.
right? Yeah, I've got 2 channels this year, I think. And I got both of them up here, I mean. And I think both of them I got fishing for crappie. But that's also how I caught my own shovelhead this year. Oh, we've been, brother. We've been back roads. We're making it. I mean, I think about everybody in this country is struggling right now, but
No, the 1%'s not.
yeah, the 1%, that's the only ones that ain't. The other 99% having trouble buying groceries.
I think I'm getting too close.
Yeah, you're definitely too close. It's not gonna get that tree at least, but It's on farther over. Yeah, we at the reservoir right behind my house, back roads. I can literally see my house from here. Well, my apartment. I don't have a house. Well, that would explain a lot, wouldn't
it? Yeah, and I didn't see no bite.
Oh.
Hook Willie in the ass.
Yeah, we're sitting here bragging about how good we hook minnows on. He brings in a bare hook. That makes it look good.
Hey, you flip one off every once in a while, but here, show him how you do.
Yeah. Trying to get a live one. Oh, damn, I keep grabbing that big ass chub, man. That dude wants to get used.
You might end up getting used.
Right. Yeah, see, I take my Aberdeen, I get straight through one eye and out the other, man. Bam. It's like that. See? That ain't no wind blowing him. He ain't gonna come off there until it gets hit or whatever, you know. Or crappie shakes it off or something like that.
That's too far right, isn't it?
Yep.
The wind caught.
Yep.
Can you believe that shit?
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely a reservoir back road. It's a big one.
For a small town, it's a big one.
Yeah. Well, I think we supply Jeffersonville too.
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, I think we supply Courthouse and Jeff. That's why it's so big.
Let's see how that works.
Are you reeling that? You reeling that stopper up in this rod?
Well, that's not what it was. I just jerked back on that rod. No? Is that where that tree is?
No, it's the edge of the fucking rod.
Oh. Fix that shit.
Yep.
Fuck your reel. No, I'm serious.
Huh?
Fix this shit
Oh, my.
before you fuck.
Oh, I see.
I kept trying to reel the slack up, so I wouldn't do that. It didn't help it when it went twist here.
Yeah, I said this for a while. That's what we got one now. You what? Yeah, they'll be back here in a minute. I noticed it too. That's kind of fucked up.
Well, I mean, obviously fishing without bait.
Right. Oh yeah, back roads it is. Yep, it is nice. It's about I can make it in 15 or less, but with the wagon, it usually takes about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes I can usually make it here from the house. Which, I mean, you can see like I say, you can see the house from here, but there's a lot of cornfield between us.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's over the hill and
Yeah.
through the woods. Basically.
Yeah, it's over the hill and through the woods. I'll show you all shit. I usually do when I'm up here anyway. Yeah. See them buildings? That's our apartments where we live at. I just got to go down this big ass hill, across this little field, and across that big field.
All the way to the front.
And then I live in the front of those apartment complexes. So, but yeah, I mean, it's still convenient, no matter how I look at it.
I mean, not that it's
But
that big to go to the back.
yeah. Yes, sir, back roads. It's 24/7 here, buddy. I did a live stream a couple weeks ago or so. I came up here. I didn't come up here till like 9, 10 o'clock at night. I was on the phone with Cameron on video chat. He's like, "You're not still going fishing, are you? It's dark out." I said, yeah, fish ain't scared of the dark. So I walked back here in the dark, set up right here. I caught 58 crappie on less than 3 dozen minnows. Yeah, less than 21 minnows. I caught 58 crappie. They were hitting them dead. I was hitting multiples on the same minnow. They'd flip them off. I'd dip them back out of the water, put them back on. Destroying them, man. Right back roads. I don't try to get much else done but fishing. Yeah.
It's not like you gotta mow grass or anything.
Yeah, I don't have to mow or none of that shit. That's all taken care of whenever they decide to do it. He mowed a couple days ago and actually didn't blow the grass in my fucking garden this time. But it could have something to do with me telling him I was going to call corporate if he did it again. They don't like it when I threaten to call corporate. I think the yellow one's about to get. I think.
It's amazing what you see back there.
Right. Yeah, I did have crappie thumb that night, Ashley. You got that shit right. My thumb was sore as hell, boy. People on the Bass Pro Tour ain't had some fucking thumbs like that.
Bass thumb?
Yeah. Them guys ain't caught enough bass in a day to do what I did that night.
351 had never heard of bass thumb.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what's that? So it's where you catch so many, you gotta, like paper cuts all over your thumb.
Sandpaper just ripped off the skin.
Alright, I want to recatch this out.
It was back there. Our limit's 30, but I wasn't keeping them. I kept 3 of them and swallowed the hook on me that night. That was it.
That good?
Yep. Yeah, and that's funny you mentioned that, back roads, because I actually had the light. My light that night was actually hitting the water because I was using it to watch that same yellow bobber I'm using right now. That's the rod I was using that night. That same yellow bobber caught all 58 of those crappie that night. Every one of them was on the same rod.
Oh, bullshit. That's up here. No.
Yeah, that's what really threw me off back roads. Is I came up here my first trip this year. I caught a bass and that was it. Came up second trip. I caught 21 crappie, 4 saugeye, and a channel cat. And I ain't caught a saugeye since then. And I was fishing just like we are right now. Same way I was fishing that night. I caught them 58 crappie, but not one saugeye in all those fish. Yeah, I didn't have light in the water, but I had my big light was hitting, going out across the water so I could watch that bobber. It worked out pretty good. That's for sure. And what's really fucked up about that night, man, the night I caught them 58, I didn't catch shit for the first hour. When I got up here, I put a dead minnow out there for the first hour I was here. Didn't catch nothing. I switched to a live crappie, and in the last 4 or 5 hours of that stream, I caught all these fish.
Yeah, but you were using dead minnows at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I couldn't figure that one out either, man.
Once they turned on, they turned on.
Yep.
You watching? I gotta piss.
All right.
Nothing.
Nope.
Maybe it's just your spot.
We caught them all.
I highly doubt that.
Not since I put 55 back in there. No. I only kept 3 because they were dying. Back there said they probably spawn around this time now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of these got eggs in them.
It's either that or they're done spawning.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they definitely look like they got some eggs in them. But I'm going to get put them out the touchdown again.
Fuck you. You act like I can't fucking catch a fish.
Right? I just had to spit on it. I think you just got some ring rust like Ashley.
Yeah. I definitely need to start going more.
Right.
Even if it's the Cincy.
Yeah, I don't know back there. I know the bass were looking better at the park here about a week ago.
I was gonna say, I think the
bluegills are on the bed.
basically they're on the bed right now and probably getting ready to get off of it.
Yeah, the bluegills are on the bed here.
Because usually by the beginning of June,
Which that's kind of weird to me because our bluegill are on the bed at the same time as Cameron's in New Mexico.
we probably have around the same water temperatures though.
It
Because
seems
remember,
like
spawning doesn't go by, not like what we would think by seasons.
It goes by water temperature. Yeah, just like shovelhead, man. Shovelhead start biting when the water hits like 64 degrees. That's like fire time. Audio live, what's up?
It should be about fire time.
Yeah, right.
Because the nights are cool enough to keep that water probably just under that, and it's probably heating it up during the day to right around 65, 66 degrees.
Bluegill spawn multiple times a year. Hard to keep track of them, right?
Well,
yeah.
They always usually spawn at the end of July.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, but that's usually when the catfish are going on the nest too.
That's when they're coming off the nest usually. Well, I don't know.
It's sometime in July or August. They usually spawn.
Yeah.
Well, once again, I'm going by pay lakes, man. I don't know rivers and shit like that.
Well,
the lakes I fished at, it was always July. It was like mid-July they go and spawn.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna catch the saw guy real quick.
Okay, Babe Ruth.
If it makes it to that bank before crappie gets it, you won't get a saw guy on.
You hear this? He's calling his own shot.
Called my shot, baby. Channel cat spawn.
They're about the same way as flatheads, man.
I think, man, it seems to me like they spawn earlier, but you may be right.
I mean, it all has to do with the.
Yeah, it's all about the water temp, man, and a lot of things around here. River's going to be a different temperature than a shallow lake. A shallow lake's going to be a different temperature than a deep lake.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it all has to do with water
going to have
temperature.
part to do with some of it, probably.
Yep. Yeah, I think it all has to do with water temperature on that, man. Because I know when the water temperatures hit 64, man, up here, when the water hits 64 degrees, it's time to shovelhead fish. I mean, that's just...
Even in aquariums,
yeah,
they're tropical fish, so usually to get them to spawn, or most of them to spawn,
yeah,
you got to get the water temperature up to about 78 degrees.
Yep. Well, that makes sense for the shovelhead to hit 64 here because the water ain't never going to hit 78.
If it does, man.
Yeah, right? We're cooking.
Yeah. I mean, that's like middle of July, August, 90-degree days, just slamming.
Right.
Because usually the nighttime, we're still down in the 60s. But like I said, that's tropical fish, so
right.
You're talking a lot of like rainforest, which...
Yeah, so I mean, think about that. Tropical fish has to get up to 70-something degrees.
Yeah.
So they probably spawn in the spring and the fall in tropical, more likely.
Well,
whenever that water hits that level, you know what I mean?
It probably depends if they have 2 spawns a year or not.
Right.
Like bass can have 2 spawns a year. It's rare.
Right.
But it can happen.
Yeah, they usually spawn again like July when they do it.
No, it'll probably be like fall.
Like September, October?
Yeah, probably, I'd say the beginning of September.
Maria's biggest bass she ever caught was right on the other side of that damn thing up here in December.
Yeah, you used to fish that pipe quite a bit, didn't you?
Pipe. Oh, yeah. That's the only place I ever caught fish on them fucking pickled shad they sell at Walmart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because I threw it while that pipe was running, threw it out in that current, bass slammed it.
Yeah. Yeah, you think that would be a good spot even for some channel cats?
Yeah, I caught some channels over there too. Oh, yeah. And that water's friggin' ice cold coming out of the pipe, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's being pumped out of a well back behind the YMCA over there.
Well, that's what I said. It's probably artesian.
Yeah. It's cold as hell. Smells like fucking sulfur, straight sulfur.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. You probably got arsenic and all kinds of shit. All kind of metals in there.
You gotta hold a bucket in front of that pipe and fill it up.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Probably take your arm off almost.
It tried. I had a little guy do it and about put him in the water. He was a grown ass man, but he was a little guy. I was like, hey, hold this brother and get some water in it. Okay. What's the matter, buddy?
It's a lot more water than you think it is.
Fuck yeah, it is. From over here, it just looks like a little bit of pipe. From over there, it's about this big around. There's like 1,000 gallons every 5 minutes coming out of it.
I was going to say, it's probably 1,000 gallons an hour. Uh-oh. You only had to reel up 60 feet of slack.
Drop it.
That's number 11. Black one? No. Yeah, I'd say it's black.
I think it's white. I don't know.
Well, count the spines when you get that thing unhooked.
6. It's wild.
It should be prime time right now.
Yeah.
Sun's going down. Temperature's starting to fade a little bit. Now you know what I mean by a pair of needle nose pliers or something.
Right.
Holding that and then being able to shift it on there. Says it's, let's see what the temperature is out now. '74. Oh, you trying to catch a warmouth?
Came out after it too.
Catch it.
Shit, ain't no way you think that minute. Couldn't big one down there, dude. Yeah, he come out and sniff the heat and it's too big for him.
Hopefully you got some mosquito spray.
Huh?
Hopefully you got some mosquito spray.
I don't know if I got it with me or not.
Oh, it don't matter. Did you bring your lights just in case?
No,
you're
I
out
don't
there?
think I got any lights either. I might have one. No, I left that green box at home.
I don't care.
No, I sure didn't. Yeah, I didn't figure you, because I asked you.
Well,
I didn't know
like
if you
I
wanted.
said, if they were biting good,
Yeah.
you'd stay. But I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't figure you want to drive home in the dark. So I didn't know if I didn't.
Well, I try not to get home too late right
Yeah.
now. Because, like I said, I got shit to do tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, that's why I didn't pack no lights or nothing, just to lower the load and lighten the load a little bit.
Speaking of that, I need to.
Because hell, it's just my 2 spotlights and my flashlight adds another 5-6 pounds to my shit, you know.
Oh, I know. But you're lightening the load for a day that you don't have to walk.
Right.
As much.
Yeah. Did you not see how out of breath I was getting from the truck to here?
Yeah, but your lips were moving around.
That's still half the distance it is from my house just to the parking lot.
Yeah, but your lips were moving twice as much.
Right. Yeah, that's true too.
That is a pretty.
Stuart, welcome back.
That's an incline walking up here, though.
Yeah, it is.
Where's your bobber at?
It's right in front of us.
Oh, okay, I see it. It's kind of getting hard to see now.
Yeah, I tell you what, if that wasn't a big ass carp I seen come up when we was walking over here, then that was bigger channel cat than I've caught out here.
Well, I'm sure they're in here.
Because it was a golden collar tail. That's all I could really tell. You know, it was a golden collar forked tail, so it was either a channel cat or a carp. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could have been a big walleye or something too, dude.
I guess, but that's kind of rare that they'd be up on the surface.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, I'm not saying that they don't.
I've only caught one big one. That was a 5-pounder shovelhead fishing off this thing at night, about 10, 11 o'clock at night.
I'll tell you what, that one that we caught up there on the Scioto was nice.
That was a little bit bigger than the one I caught here, but it was,
and you
it was
caught
still
that
bigger.
on a little rod, man.
Yeah, you on that one right there?
That
I
had
caught
to be a blast.
Yeah, I caught that one up here on like 10-foot pay leg rod, 10-inch bobber, low stick and all. You know, like I was set up for pay leg. Had a live warmouth on there about that long, green sunfish, whatever they call them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was fishing right out here, 10 foot deep. That bobber went down slow and everything, dude. It's like, oh, it's a cat, it's a cat, it's a cat. And but it was still cool because it was the biggest of that, whatever, sawguy or walleye, whatever it was. Biggest one of those I've ever caught.
Until last year?
Yeah. Yeah, I was still on your pole there.
Yeah. You know, here's the thing. I like going out fishing, but if someone's with me, I'm happy just watching them catch fish. It doesn't matter who. It's kind of like J-Dog, man.
Right.
How often do you see him reeling a fish if he's out with someone?
Right.
Even though we tried to talk him into it plenty of times that day.
But at the same time, I understand where he's coming from. He literally has the opportunity to do that every day.
Yep, if he
You
can
know,
go, he's going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has the opportunity to do that every day. Where the people that come up and fish with him, they don't have an opportunity every day. So he lets them have fun on the
Technically,
boat.
me and you could go every day.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's really holding us
Yeah,
back.
we could, just not to the Ohio River.
No.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He has access to the Ohio, the
That's why he
Licking.
lives right there.
Yeah.
Right on
That's
the
what I'm
river,
saying.
basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has a boat ramp that's closer than that to his house. Like just a mile down the road. But he doesn't like launching from there.
Right. May I be a Smurf? I think we can do that, Stuart. I normally don't give people wrenches when they ask for them, just let you know, but your family and all, so we'll let you get away with it.
You're lucky, Stuart. I had to touch his dick for a while.
Yeah, Polarbear had to give me a hand job, so you're lucky. Maybe if my phone will cooperate here. Anybody remember if it's the top one or the bottom one that's a standard moderator? Because the thing popped up, but there's no words on it. Here, I'll close it out and try it again.
Yeah, I forgot. You can make a moderator that they can actually change stuff on your channel.
I hit the right one. There you go, Stuart. You're good now. Try it again. Don't be telling nobody else coming here and ask for a fucking wrench, though, because they ain't going to get it. I'm just saying.
You better put some lipstick on. You gotta give up some ass.
Yep. Bluegill chasing your line. As your line's lifting up off the water.
Yeah.
Little bluegill come flying in.
That's because you showed it that damn minnow earlier.
Right. No, this was a regular bluegill.
Oh.
Wasn't one of Yeah, it's just a regular old fucking silver stop bluegill.
Dude, that bluegill that I caught down there at the lake this year was a monster.
Oh, yeah, that was the pond?
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all showed that camera. He said the same thing. He's like, Jesus, that thing's huge.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Like, I've caught longer ones down there.
Oh, yes, dirt.
I don't know if I've ever caught one that thick.
Right. That's what she said.
You ask 9 out of 10 girls, they'd take that thicker, wouldn't
Right. They'll take that thicker over longer. It does something different when you rub the sides, man.
That's where all the nerve endings are.
Mm-hmm. Damn, 13 people in here, or no, 13 thumbs up, 6 people in here.
I was gonna say I haven't liked the stream yet.
Yeah, I just did it when I sat down back here.
I was gonna say I haven't even brought your stream up today.
I can't believe this phone ain't dead yet. Battery said it was about to die.
Wow. Let's go to Reservoir with the Polarbear.
Oh. Yeah, I gave him 2 different names. Either.
Fucking ads.
What's up, bro? Warrior? It's the only thing YouTube pays me for, man. It's the only thing they pay me for.
I just turned the volume down. I'll watch it.
Oh, I skipped them long ones, man. I watched.
Well, it's only 20. But it was only like 25 seconds.
Yeah, I watched those. But if it's like 2 minutes now, right?
Well, normally, if it's over 15 seconds, I ain't watching it.
Right. Yeah, if it's a long one, I don't even watch them.
Yeah, dude, I've seen some of them. Like the longest one I ever seen on there was like 30 minutes, and I was like, "Who the fuck's gonna watch this?"
Jeffrey had one pop up when I first got monetized. When they were, iffy as fuck about putting ads on my shit. Jeffrey came in one night and they gave him a 50-minute fucking ad, dude.
Yeah, like a infomercial.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
He's like, sorry, but I'm not watching that for 50 minutes. Like, I wouldn't have either, man.
They better pay you a lot for someone to watch it.
Right. And I still bet it's that same fucking 0.0 fucking 2 cents I'll get.
Oh, adds up eventually.
Yeah, Vince. That's the problem.
Could be a lot worse.
Right.
How does the amount of views on the shorts affect you? Pay what? Because I know you get paid off.
Cameron, you still in here? I think Cameron said you get paid for every 1,000 or something like that.
Why's that going out?
Huh?
Why's that one going out?
Oh, I don't know. Wind shift on. Mine's probably just floating on top of the water.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's not fish. Hey, what's up? Adventures America in the house. Well, this ain't really a grow channel here, guys, but anybody that's not used to being here, all you gotta do is type drop and Nightball will drop your link. I don't mind anybody sharing the channel.
Well, actually, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Yep, just type drop.
Drop schlong.
Yep, drop schlong. Drop space schlong, and it'll drop your link.
I used to be Raymond Williams' favorite thing to fuck with Nightbot, like that shit.
Oh yeah.
He knew all the commands though. He'd pull up shit that we didn't even pull. We're like, what?
Oh yeah, Doc, we got fish, buddy. This is the second live today. The first live we caught 4 little crappies, a channel cat, and
We've
trout.
got 11 here so far.
We got 11 crappie here so far, 2 black and 9 white.
That sounds racist.
It does. It sounds racist as fuck.
It really does.
It sounds like a white ass house back in the day. Answer the question, William. Which question, Ashley? Question you talking about? The fish? Can y'all hear me over here?
We watching a movie tonight.
Oh, I don't know. You gotta ask the queen about that.
What do you guys do? Just go back, like StreamYard and back room it?
I go to I'll go to StreamYard and just put it on record only, so we're not live.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And then I'll put the thing watching the TV and put it on full screen. So they literally sit there and watch the movie on their phone.
Yeah.
unless they have the same apps and the movie's on a certain app, we can all watch it separate, watch it together, but watch it on our own. But a lot of them we've been watching lately, we just have on DVD. They're not on any of the apps for free.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can play Blu-ray.
And Spider Baby and Spider Baby had never seen Cry Baby with Johnny
Yeah, you were
Depp.
telling me that.
So we watched that.
You were saying that the other night.
Yep, we watched that a couple nights ago.
That's an alright movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's his best role or worst role.
I don't give a fuck about Johnny Depp or Ricky Lake's in there. Same.
What was the other one she was in? Hairspray?
Yep. She's hot now too. Tracy Lords is in Hairspray, and I still don't care.
Still?
Tracy Lords.
She's in Cry Baby.
Yeah, she's in Cry Baby.
I didn't know she was in Hairspray.
No, she's not in Hairspray. She's in Cry Baby. I found her porn the other day.
I don't know if I've ever. I know who she is, but I don't know if I've ever watched her.
Well, that's because
she's a little bit before my time.
Well, she was underage.
Yeah, well, that's
so
what
there
I mean.
A lot of people got in big trouble. Most of that shit disappeared, like vanished, because she was underage. A lot of people went to jail over that. But
like she was early '90s, and I was just
right.
I was just hitting 10, 12 years old.
Right.
You know. That was the time, about the time where Barbed Wire came out or whatever, and you could see Pamela Anderson's tits.
Little do we know, a couple years later, we was gonna see it all in Playboy.
Oh, she was in Playboy even before she had her boob job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Later, did you know that a couple of years later, she was going to make a movie with Tommy Lee?
Oh yeah.
That we were all going to see.
Oh, I seen a movie with her and Tommy Lee on a boat.
That's what I'm saying.
I seen that movie.
Yeah. I guess she has one with. Brett Michaels too.
Yeah, but he ain't no Tommy Lee.
No.
Jesus. I don't know how that dude even walks around with that thing.
He's definitely a blessed white guy.
Right?
What are you doing? Moving the split shot?
Trying to get it to quit sliding.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. I see you on the nest. There's nice size bluegill spawning right underneath this rock.
Yep.
You better hope the water stays up long enough.
Well, the eggs might be all right for the most part. Like, he might not be able to sit on it, but
yeah. Oh, if it drops down, that's dry.
No, you know what I'm saying though. Like, there might be enough moisture there to keep them going.
Yep, this is where first place my phone went in last year. Right off into this. The tripod tipped over.
Right.
When the tripod hit, the phone popped out and straight in the water.
Is that why you have it back here instead of up there?
Yeah. Well, not only that, dude, I saved it. I got it out, got it dried out, got it working. 3 days later, it went in the fucking creek.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, I had it back from the creek. When it tipped over, it hit, and the phone popped out, and it slid like 14 feet into the fucking creek, dude.
It must have had some velocity.
Well, no, it was just a slope. It was a perfect fucking slope where it was at.
Wow, that's crazy that the wind was blowing, and now it's like glass.
Ain't very often you see it like sheet glass up here, but every now and then. There's another bluegill spawner over there.
I'm sure there's quite a few of them.
Yeah, there's two bluegills on the nest right here beside us, guys. The bass spawn back here, the channel spawn back here. I'm sure the crappie and everything else does too.
Well, I'm sure they spawn all along these roads.
Yep. And I only know of 2 trees. And that's this little pine tree here, and then that other, the opposite corner of where we're at.
They might have some trees sunken in the middle of this place.
Yeah, maybe. I can't really hit the middle. Even fucking 3 ounces, I can't hit the middle.
Dude, you would need a kayak to
Yep.
really get around this place. And you're probably not allowed doing that, are you?
Yeah. Well, there's no signs that says no boats, but you're not allowed to drive up here. So I mean,
Well, you can carry a kayak.
yeah, that's
Some
what I
of
told
them.
Cameron. Yeah, Cameron said if he ever comes up fishing this, he's bringing his kayak. I said I'll sit right here on the dock and watch him.
What, you don't want to ride with him?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I know. Dude.
I'll pass on that. We're using minnows, Doc, all minis.
We've had some good luck today on them. Well, hell, when we first got here, we hit 10.
You ever see The Sound of Music? Oh,
I'm not a fan of that movie.
how many 100 times you want to know about?
It's kind of like watching The Wizard of Oz for you, isn't it?
Almost. It's almost as bad. That's like asking me. That's almost as bad as trying to ask me to watch Wizard of Oz, Ashley. That's torture. That's a fucking cruel and unusual punishment. That's what that is. Fucking Sound of Music. I'll watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I love that
It's
movie.
on HBO right now.
Huh?
It's on HBO right now.
Oh, I got a DVD.
Well, I'm just saying.
Right.
The Claw's good. I think you'd like it. It's about the Von Erichs. It's got Whip from Shameless in it. He plays Carrie.
What was it?
Iron Claw.
Oh yeah. Is he one of the brothers?
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Yeah. And
I've been
then,
people been telling me to watch The Bear too with him.
the what?
The Bear, I think it's called.
Oh, that's the series that he's in.
Yeah, it's got lip too.
Yeah. He's like a cook or something
Right.
like that.
I'm gonna find something with V in it.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the hottest thing on Shameless, but
No, I like the Russian chick.
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, she was the hottest. V was number 2.
Or Amy Smart when she was on there.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, but she was old, dude.
She still looked good.
She's still hot, yeah, but
She was like, I'm working on my Kegels right now.
It would have been way hotter though if her and
Yeah.
Fiona would have had a,
knock the threesome out.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna get to see a lesbian scene. I did.
I'm surprised we didn't, because with what's her name becoming a
Yeah, when she started kissing Fiona, I really thought we was gonna get sick. But no. Closest we got to seeing lesbian scene was Monica when she was.
No, I can't say
in
the
the mental
hottest
hospital.
girl in there was the Brazilian chick.
Oh, Jimmy Steve's
was.
woman. Yeah. Yeah, she's all right. I still think I like the Russian better.
I think she'd be more my style, but
Wifely duties? Manipulation of penis? Manipulation of penis with
I
mouth?
stick my finger up. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. You do nothing. I can't work with this. Yeah, I loved her, man. I still can't say her fucking name right.
Svetlana?
Svetlana?
Something like
SV
that.
Svetlana, maybe? Something like that. She had some pretty hot friends, too. But they didn't stick around very long.
Karen was all right looking. Daddy Frank. That series is great.
Not sure, Road Warrior. These fuckers were up late again, came in, called naked. What the fuck y'all talking about?
You came in naked?
Oh, yeah, Ashley. Yeah, that's right. She did come in and chat naked again. I'm telling you, man, you need to get Facebook Messenger, man. You don't need Facebook, just Messenger. We had Rhino in the group, but he got too many notifications. He said, fuck you guys. He got out of there. I couldn't blame him.
He could have turned the notifications off.
Yeah. We were blowing him up one night, like right after we put him in the group. He's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, dude. I used to play a mobile game, and one of the requirements is that you had to have Line, which is like Messenger.
Oh, me too, Adventure. I've
I
fished
fucking
many
wake up
times all
with
night.
1,000 notifications.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck were they talking about last night?
Right. Oh yeah, I'm part of a group now. It's Shameless. It's all about Shameless. All about the show, dude. There's like 70 some people in this group, and it never stops.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Even though Shameless is over.
Yeah, Shameless has been over. We still talk about that shit. They still come on there. Like just a couple days ago, somebody put in there, Debbie, smash or pass. I'm like, smash? And then somebody comes in there like, oh no, that's pass all day. You know. It turned into like a 4-hour fucking conversation about whether Debbie was fuckable or not.
She's a redhead, so yeah.
Right? I said, them tig old bitties. But then I fucked everybody up. I said, but if I had to choose my most fun fuck from Shameless,
it's gone.
I said it would probably be Queenie. Oh, he's crazy too, boy.
Who?
Queenie. Sammy's mom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The one he went off the thing with?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's a freak.
Yeah. That's what I said. If I had to pick
off the Reservoir. Here's number 12. That's definitely white.
Yep. That's so racist.
No, that's black. It's spotted.
You guys think black or white?
Black. Count the top.
6. White.
Well, hopefully the bite picks up again.
Yeah, I said that in there, man, to fucked everybody up for a minute. And then a couple dudes like, oh, yeah, Queenie's a freak. Yeah.
What's the one guy?
Shameless? No, it's not a chick flick. Well, I mean.
There's not much chick flick about that. No. Shameless is exactly what it is.
Frank is the definition of shameless.
Yeah, he's like, I am whatever I need to be that day.
Yep.
I will survive.
Even if you stick me in Canada.
Fuck. Mexico,
Canada, oh my God.
They called me, what was it? Because he had like 11 fucking things.
12.
Yeah, he's like 11. No, there's 12.
Yep. What did he say? Thank you, Sheila. She had him in shape for it.
He's getting pegged.
Right, back roads? Dude, it is easy up here, man, as long as you got minis. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, looking peas. Yeah, we finally introduced Road Warrior to the Devil's Rejects. We watched all 3 of them. He fell in love with Baby instantly. He hated her laughing first, but then we convinced him she didn't quite, wasn't that annoying through the next 2.
Naked wasn't enough for him?
Right. It was that laugh that, hey, she did the first one. Right. But I had to tell him, she didn't do that. She wasn't as bad in the next 2. So he watched him. Yeah, he just fell more in love with it.
Yeah, well.
Especially the third one in that prison scene, man.
Rob, I don't know if I've ever seen the third one.
Really? 3 from Hell?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen the other.
Because Sid Haig died, of course, so he wasn't in the third one. But the other 2 were in prison.
See, like, I'm not really into those movies that much.
Fucking dude, Otis. It starts out, dude. Otis is in the back of a work truck, right? Yeah. Right across from him is Danny Trejo. Otis says, I remember you. Danny Trejo says, I don't remember you. He said, you will, motherfucker. That's all I'm telling you about that movie.
Oh, no, I kind of understand where all of it goes.
Right.
But
because you remember the second one, Danny Trejo, was hired to kill him and shit. They're the ones the reason the cop had him.
Yeah.
But he said, I remember you. He said, I don't remember you. He said, you will, motherfucker.
Something just popped over there.
Yeah, it's probably fucking saw guy I was trying to get over to.
Either that or a fucking bluegill.
Now, wind decided to fuck him.
I wish the wind would pick up a little bit with these fucking mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it ain't like that one night that you fucking sent that clip.
Dude, that was perfect, man.
Motherfucker.
That was perfect. But I was making a short. I made a short out of it.
Dude,
That's what it was.
That short still didn't do justice.
I knew it. But the way that Jeffrey's like, I didn't see it. I seen him when I was in Indiana. You guys have those little bugs, and then I flip the flashlight on, and he just stops and he says, "Holy," or what'd he say? "Holy cow," or something like that. And I was like, "What'd you say, Jeffrey?"
Those little bugs.
Yeah.
I think he was talking about lightning bugs, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have lightning bugs in California, which is just fucking weird to me. It's very good. What's very good? If I still drank Willie Children of the Corn. I don't know, man. That's kind of
big Children of the Corn fan.
I like the original, the first one.
Yeah, but they made two. Like 12 of them.
Yeah, that's what I say. I like the first two, and then after that,
it's
like,
kind of like American Pie. They made so many of them.
Yeah, they made a new Children of the Corn just like last year or something. Me and her just watched it.
It just keeps going. Which you watch it because you watched them all,
right?
But you're like, was it really worth sitting
exactly.
here?
Exactly. And then Fast and Furious 10, dude. The way that movie ended, it's like, fuck. What the fuck?
Man. After about 5.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I started losing some interest just because The Rock joined. I'm not even joking.
I think he plays an all right part, but.
But then when they gave him and dude a spinoff, it's like, Shaw? Yeah. I mean, and I liked the movie.
I like Idris Elba in it.
Yeah. And I mean, I liked the movie Hobbs and Shaw. I was just pissed because those two got a spinoff. They weren't even originals.
They were, or I guess the other cast members got pretty pissy about that shit too.
I bet. They should have, especially Vin Diesel, you know.
Well, if it's still part of the Fast and Furious line, they're probably still getting residuals from it.
You think, yeah.
Well, I guarantee you Vin Diesel is. Because
he's the OG, man. I mean,
I'm sure he has it written out where he gets X percentage of the ticket sales, you know what I mean? What, you trying to tighten it?
Hard to do.
I was going to say, it shouldn't go anywhere. There's still the zip tie on it.
Then he's dead. I'm sitting here saying, look, you'll eat. He's looking at it. Just don't want to eat. Look, or something down there grabbing it. He ain't big enough to get in his mouth, especially not the hook too. Yeah, he's grabbing it and dragging it up underneath the rock. Can't get it in his mouth.
I'd eat it eventually.
Yeah.
Piece by piece. I think with the no wind, it kind of killed us a little bit.
Well, see, I didn't have no wind that night up here either.
No? That's the first bat I seen.
Huh?
So that's the first bat I seen.
Yeah. Y'all see them out here all night.
Well, I like seeing them.
It's early for this. It's rare they're out this early, but sometimes.
Well, the bugs are out.
Yeah.
Look at that shelf cloud coming. Jesus Christ.
Yep. True turn Aberdeen hook.
Yeah, you can really use about any kind of hook.
Well, I just make. I was doing a lot of the number 6 bait holders,
Mm-hmm.
and when they started selling those bigger minis, that there wasn't no hook once you
Yeah.
put the mini on there. I gotta do this.
Yeah, you're good. Well, they put a rival one on this one, didn't they?
Damn straight, Red Boy. This is Brazil. Yeah, it's straight cold to rock. This ain't America, bitch. We ain't in your house no more, homie. Everything outdoors. What's up? Everything outdoors.
I don't know if I know that one.
Yeah, everything outdoor adventures. Y'all seen them around,
No, I'm not saying I haven't seen it, but
right? Just don't recognize that. Hey, y'all, look. Polar bear caught a fish. Look at that quick release. Oh, shit.
Well, it counts. We got him up here.
Oh, he's on the bank. He counts. He got him.
That's a white one.
Yeah. Yep, 6 of them. Bam. I seen him flip that off right at the bank, too.
Yeah, it's probably right here if you look. Well, maybe that little bluegill's got a one now.
Probably. Yeah, I ain't seen none of them got flipped off. Or the fish on the bed start swinging. Yeah, I hear the killed deer's reservoir. Yeah, I like that one too, Reservoir. I did like some of the scenes out of Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. I'll beat you like a Cherokee drum, boy. Just door open. Probably the smallest one out here, guys. So far, he's still 10 inches. Look, I got 9 3/4 inch hands. Oh, this is about 9 3/4 right on. What? Yeah, some of us can pick those up. And some of us tighten the spool so we don't do that. But some of us can cast with the spool loose too, so you know.
I casted fine with the spool when I was trying to get the fucking rock holder out.
Right. What's rude, babe? What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, you got that fish?
Oh, because I caught that fish when he was standing there?
No.
Oh, shit, my bad.
No, I've been getting bites right here, so.
Bam. They shown.
Nope.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh, shit. Fish off.
That's all right. I'll put it right back out there.
Oh, it's Adventure America. That's their second channel. Everything Outdoors Adventure.
Oh, okay.
Well, that'd explain everything. Here's the other one. Fish on. Black one? Oh, I can tell you. It's a little darker. Let's try it out, babe. Bam. How many?
15.
15?
Yeah.
15, right there.
This one's young.
There is a few rock bass in here. I don't catch them very often, but every once in a great while I'll catch a rock bass. Bam! Oh, shit, motherfucker. Oh, he's still there. Fish on. You get it? Nick?
He
Damn.
just came off as soon as it popped back up.
You hear Killdeer's Reservoir? Y'all seen that one? Yeah, I hear him.
Is that right?
Yeah, I should be all right. Yeah, Killdeer right there. Yeah, I hear him.
Oh, oh, it's snagged.
Oh. Yeah, I was afraid he's a little close.
Well, I didn't want to got in there. Actually.
Ride everything outdoor. We don't get to see that shot very often up here, man.
What's that?
That mirror where it's just dead calm right now.
Yeah, not up here. Shit. When we got here, it's calm when we left.
Right.
And
Oh yeah, I meant to say you got sunset a little bit. Like the polar bear said, there's a big ass wall cloud moving in over. Still looks pretty damn cool though, off that lake. Make a little short off that again. All right, Reservoir. Right, babe? Always is up here, man. Dang, you missing them? That was close enough. Could have been a saw guy, too. Up there by them rocks.
I'm just past the rock.
Yeah, there goes the other one.
Well, this one's still bouncing.
Yeah, it ain't the minnow. She gone. It's on.
I think this one needs cast back out before it gets hung up. Yep. Move it. Start shaking. That's 16.
16. Wow. I got 9 3/4 inch handspan go. So that's at least 10 3/4 inches right there.
That's 17. This one's fine.
Damn, I was blocking the view from that one.
Yeah.
And there you have one.
That's 18. Switch it.
Hey, we kept him in there.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
he was deep too. Look at
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he took it.
that. Mm-hmm. How many's that?
18.
It's 18. Another 10 plus. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, like you said, man, when they're on, they're on. I bet that was the minnow laying out past that.
Probably. We'll let it sit there for a second. It's kind of focused, you know what I mean? Alright, switching spots. I'm tired of standing there. Yep, I threw it off, didn't I?
Yep. Oh, fuck it, let's try that one. When I use a dead minnow, guys, I do hook it through the back. And even though there's no wind, when there is wind, it makes it look alive. But
I was gonna say, I think that last one was dead anyway.
probably.
Well, I'm glad I came down today, Willie.
Right.
Like I said, I was debating on it this morning. Something big down there just moved down the bank line. You can't
Bass
see it.
was going nuts last time I was up there.
It could have been a bass, or it
Yeah,
could have
last time I
been
was
a
up there.
carp rolling on the top too.
Right. Yeah, last time I fished up here, I fished till about dark. And dude, they were just lighting this bank up, dude.
Probably
Bass.
if the bluegill are in here, like they're probably just sniping on them.
Yep. Exactly what to do.
We
If I
got.
had my jitterbug with me, man, I'd launch it down in the rock.
I used to like throwing those.
I like it because it's the closest thing to a cicada.
351 said the cicadas have screwed their bite up big time.
Really?
Yeah. They've got like 2 or 3 different types that.
Ain't you one that made the short when you threw the cicada in the water and watched the bass eat it?
Yeah.
I commented, I said, you know you're supposed to put a hook in it first, right?
Yeah. I asked him if he was using them for bait.
He said, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
That's what he replied to my comment. Dude, bass would tear those things up, man.
You know, one thing that I caught a lot of bass out at the farm on, well, you know, I use chicken a lot out there.
Right.
Would be just a slow retrieve in, and you would see that chicken just on a big swirl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming through the water, and bass would come up and smash it at the bank.
Oh yeah, anything that's moving, twisting through the water.
But I think it's just because of how chicken's so chunky and it's oddly shaped.
Right.
It just, you know, kind of like a propeller through the water.
Right.
Or
Oh yeah, I seen a dude. My old landlord in Wilmington. He put a piece of lemon rind. You know how they peel lemon like a spring? He put one of those on the hook, spin it across top of the water, hit a bass.
That one was hopping, so watch it. I know that minnow's dead.
Yeah.
What did I say, we were at 18?
Yep.
So we're at 22. 20.
Yeah, 22 crappie. So counting 4.
22 crappie and
1 trout, 1 channel.
Yeah, so 24 fish total. That's not a bad day.
Carper, always the culprit. Cameron said. Yep, and damn Carter.
You better watch out live, man. He's dancing. I mean, I know that little phone bopper, he can move pretty easy, but
Yeah, we can't pull it under. Yeah,
no, but it's going pretty quick back and forth.
Yeah. I've seen crappies hit like that before too.
Yeah, well, most of the crappies that I've ever hit, they run with it to a side. They don't take it under so much. There's a fish on that one.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Right.
He's taking it. Or he's moving it. Minute's gone. $19. As long as he gets it to the bank. That's a nice size one.
Chill out, homie. I'll get you back. $19 out here. Fucker almost French kissed me.
Reels in so much easier, doesn't it? With one of those drifting weights on it.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
There's a crappie over there.
That used to be song out there, too. I sat right there one day off that bank, wind blowing straight back in my face. Throw them in there 7 foot deep right off that bank. And I caught like 16 sawgrass one time. I went until I ran out of minnows that day, actually. That's what I caught in my trap down there.
You know, you should have probably brought your trap with you and stuck it in there while we were fishing.
Right.
But that's hindsight.
Yeah, but every time I use the park call, I get some little bitty fucking bluegill. Ain't big enough to do nothing with. I'm not really even supposed to keep them because I caught them in the trap.
Yeah, because
It's game fish. Hey, no, he tapped out again, Cameron. No, Polarbear needs another break, buddy. I'm not down here hogging the fish.
No, I let him have it.
Fuckers.
I can say that I caught some.
What'd he say? He said, fucking Chad reeled one. Yeah, Chad reeled a couple in, man. He said he better if Willie best not be hogging them all. Maria said, yes, he did, Cameron. Yeah, he caught a couple. He got a pretty big one, too, actually. He got one of the bigger ones of the day. And one of the smaller ones of the day. But
I caught the smallest one of the day.
oh, yeah, I mean, you caught the smallest one there. Yeah, you caught the smallest one at the park and the smallest one here.
Wow.
But he got one of the bigger ones here.
I'm counting the one over there.
Yeah. But you got one of the bigger ones here, too.
Some tournaments give awards out for the smallest fish.
Yep. I paid for half of my fucking air fryer.
I would like to get one of those. Is it worth it?
I paid for half my air fryer, the gift Amazon card that Aaron and Lisa sent me for my smallest fish in that tournament.
Yeah, that everybody's complaining about.
Yep, that one.
Well, you knew that people were.
Dude, they were so small. They weren't registering on my scale, man.
Yeah, I know.
We had to measure the fucking thing. Yeah, I had to take the measuring tape out of the scale, measure the damn fish to figure out what they weighed. It was like fucking 2 ounces on some of them.
There goes your minnow again.
Sides, Cameron, I'm sacrificing. Look at this shit. My hand's on the right side.
Yeah, you did. I mean, we could have rigged probably this rod up.
We would have had to put one of the Pele bobbers on that motherfucker to get it out that far.
Nah. You think so?
Yeah.
Split shot on there?
No. Not on baitcaster.
Oh, you open that thing wide.
Even if I was on a 7 foot rod, it wouldn't work. Bait casters just do not cast with lightweight, man. It just don't matter what they
How
are.
do you expect? They throw frogs a mile.
Yeah, and those are like 1 ounce frogs.
No, they're not. No. They don't weigh as much as these fucking bobbers do.
Right. Well, they're also using braid too,
Yeah.
which is thinner and comes off smooth. Yeah, because I can't cast a bait caster with mono on it with less than an ounce of weight. Any of them. Hello, moon. Got a half a moon out tonight.
Well, at least it ain't a full moon.
Right. Yeah, it's been building for the last few days. Right side, that's the better way anyways. What you talking about now? Eric, what's up?
What's up, Eric?
Better late than never, I guess, Eric.
We're still out here, so you didn't miss anything.
Didn't miss it, I guess.
It smells like dead fish around here. Is that fucking trout?
No, he ain't stinking yet. He's in the cooler.
Oh.
No, there's probably shit up in these rocks. I've lost so many bluegills in these rocks over the years, man. Catch one, get lifted up, fall off the hook, bang,
Can't get it.
gone. Yep. Underneath 50 boulders. He just keeps flipping and down farther and farther in crevices.
Yeah, that's when a snake gets a snack.
Yep. There's plenty of them out here, too.
Oh, yeah.
Probably see a mouse if you keep watching underneath this bush right here.
Yeah.
Mouse comes up all the time, look at him.
Surprised you don't see a bunch of coons coming out, too.
Right.
We know they're not shot at Deer Creek.
Right. The real handles should just keep them that way. Fuck you, Cameron. No.
Yes, Cameron.
No. Egg beaters are supposed to be on the left.
And here's the thing, I'm left-handed.
Right.
I mean, I got a reason, but...
Well, see, Cameron's just a young buck. See, he don't remember back in the day when all egg beaters was on the left side and you couldn't switch the fucking hand. You know.
The old Mitchell reels?
Exactly. That's what I grew up with.
Talking about. I've never used
That's what I grew up with. I got one in the back room of my fucking house, but the fucking spool's cracked on some reason. It's not in use. Mitchell 300. Yep, you can't change the handle on them old reels.
You know, the thing about it is all those old reels, no matter what company, they were all made of quality.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Cameron, when I was growing up, man, you couldn't switch the handle. So
if you took a 1970s Abu Garcia and put it up against today, it would probably be...
Oh, it's smoking. It's smoking.
Just
now,
as good, if
the
not
new
better.
rockets are similar. They're close, but I still don't think they're as good.
The rockets are... You're paying a little extra for that, though.
All you're paying for is that extra bearing. There's an extra bearing in the motherfucker. That's it. And an extra drag.
I thought they had a little bit different drag.
Yeah, it's got the outside spool, but see, those old reels you're talking about had those too.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it had the tension on both sides, and that's what the rockets have. But they also have an extra ball bearing, so there's 4 ball bearings instead of 3.
Yeah.
But they still ain't worth no fucking $300 like they're charging for. You know. Because I can take my Abus, I can take those right there, take them to Hillsborough, spend $35, and he'll turn that into a fucking rocket. For $35, puts the other bearing in there, puts the extra drag on the outside. You know, it was like $65 when it first came out with that kit. Now it's like $35. So you could literally buy a brand new Abu 6500 for $120.
You better recast that out before you get stuck in that rock.
I was hoping fucking saw guy came in to get one more species.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Hell, even if a bass would smash it.
Right. That too. Yeah. I never complain about bass.
I don't complain about any fish that I catch except for a gar.
I don't even complain about those ones that fight.
Fuck. You can have them.
I still can't believe we even had one on that dough ball that night, dude.
They were biting like crazy that night. We just couldn't hook them. Oh, yeah.
On the dead many.
That's 20, right?
Yeah, that's 20. Number 20 on a dead mini. Swallowed it.
He's
Dead
fat
mini.
too.
Yep. Ha. Bam. Number 20. 2-0, baby. Why you always come back the wrong way, you dumbass? The only time they don't do that is when I drop them all easy and shit down there at the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I toss them, they swim right back into that rock.
Guess you're out the fucking mountain past the rocks.
Right. Well, I tried to on that one, and it still came back like 4 feet and hit the rock after he hit the water.
Well,
He just wanted to hit the rock.
some of them are retarded.
Maybe they're crackhead fish up there. He thinks it's a big old crack rock.
You're like, man, that's the biggest rock I ever seen.
Right? That'd be some money right there. If I had a rock like that, I wouldn't have to ask them money for weed money for a while.
No, just give me a chisel.
Yep, give me a chisel, baby. I'll do the rest. He was 24 in 1988. Damn, Ronnie. I was 24 in 2004, I think.
I think your live minute is getting ready to go.
They're both live now.
Oh, well, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting very good.
They're probably getting ready. It'll be your luck they'll both go at the same time.
That's when I need this handle on the left side. So
Get the fuck out.
wheelchair that shit. All right, I got to. Just one cast before we get.
So far you can swing it. I know what you're saying. Well, I guess the question would be is how far you can throw that compared to mine.
Right. We're about to find out.
Well, that's a 9-foot rod, right?
This is 10.
Okay. So you got a 10-foot rod. I
This
got.
is the heaviest rod I have. I almost gave you this.
I don't need no 10-foot.
The reason I didn't is because that end eye, it's nothing wrong with it, but
Yeah.
just the shape of it, it makes casting a little weirder on this rod for some reason. But this fucking rod is my Red Knight Beast, and it is lure weight 3 to 8 ounces.
Nice.
That's a half a pound.
Well, that Nightcats that I had was, I think, up to like 16 ounces.
Yeah, I can use some serious weight on you. Yeah, I ain't got nothing that good.
Do you need me to move so you can really wing it?
Oh yeah. Backlash. I knew I shouldn't loosen that drag it.
I call it redo. Isn't this where you were filming that one day?
Huh?
Isn't this right where you were filming that day where you tried to cast as far as
Half
you could?
Gilmore cast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was up right there by the entrance.
Oh, it was over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tripod fell over right after I made it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Are you?
Pulled it right out.
Man, it's still flipping.
That's what I said. You pulled it right out.
Yeah. Well, she said she didn't want to get pregnant, then.
Mm. You know, there's something called a pre-cum shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy shit. That's launch. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's, you probably got, what, a good 80 yards on that one?
Oh, at least. That was at least 80.
Yeah. That's a nice cast.
You know why Mr. Parker gave me this reel?
Because he didn't like it.
He
Dude.
couldn't cast it.
Yeah.
I said, don't you worry, Mr. Parker. I got you.
How's it going? Good. Any luck tonight?
You got a couple of deer hiding behind you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In the field?
Yeah, right back behind you.
Yeah.
Man, I was back in this corner one time. It was like 4 in the afternoon. It came up about 15 feet away from me, dude.
Is that right?
I was just sitting there caught still. Cop rolls right up to talk to me, scared him off. I'm like, man.
Any luck tonight?
Just crappies. I caught one bass, no saw guys, which is what I was
Dude,
trying
I
to
don't know what's going on with the saw guy up here, man. I was telling him the same thing. I mean, I've been slaying the crappie this year.
Oh, I know.
We got 20 crappies sitting
Yeah.
here so far.
I ain't been keeping the big ones unless they swallow the hook. I've been putting them back.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, just throwing them back.
But yeah, I came up here and my second trip up here this year, I caught 21 crappie, 4 saw guy, and a channel cat. I ain't caught a saw guy since.
I've probably caught, I don't know, half a dozen to a dozen saw guys this year. None of them been any bigger.
Right. See, I hadn't
13,
caught
14 inches.
right. I hadn't caught a crappie out here in 3 years until this year, and I've just been destroying.
Yeah.
I spent one night up here. What was that? 2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago?
About 2-3 weeks ago, I spent a night right here, and I caught 58 crappie on less than 3 dozen minnows.
Oh, yeah.
Even after I catch one, they flip it off. I'd pick it up on the ground, hook it on their dead, and they'd hit it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. I was catching them tonight and just and I'm just using jigs.
Yep.
Just like,
Right.
well, good luck to you guys.
All right,
You-
thanks,
you
bro.
too. So
What the hell is this one?
I have no clue. I can't
Oh,
see
okay.
past you.
Literally right in front of me.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it.
It's getting that time and where it's hard to see people.
Yeah. And this is what I love about this rod.
Yeah.
The top half shorter than the bottom
Yeah.
half. You see that one there? I got to rig it up different.
Yeah.
Top half's longer.
Well, that's probably where you're getting most of your power at then.
Yeah.
Because it's, stiffer.
Yep. This is one of my favorite rods ever made right here.
All right. Since you did that, reel mine in and see how far you can.
All right.
Because
It ain't gonna get that far.
Well, I know it ain't gonna go that far, but
What's the weight on that?
2.
Sure, 2 on here. That's 3 on this one.
but
So that's
it's not
different too.
rated for I think much more than 2 ounces. Like,
Right.
I'd be surprised if it's rated for 6 ounces.
Oh, I doubt it on that rod. Yeah, I doubt that very seriously.
But I bought it for channel cast.
Right,
It's
and it's
been
plenty
great.
big enough for that.
It-
Yeah.
You get a big bluegill. It's
Well,
fun
it's
to
the same
catch
one
it.
you caught the shovelhead on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, 16?
I mean, it's medium light. The action on it. So,
Right.
I mean,
I like this rod.
I wish I would have bought more than one when I did it.
Right. Yeah, I like this boat. And it ain't been touched. Oh, yeah. Just out of curiosity.
If you can read it.
1 to 4 ounces.
Yeah, that's what I
That
said.
ain't bad.
No.
That ain't bad at all.
But, I mean, for what I use it for, that's not too bad.
drag's a little tighter than mine too, but still, it's what, 7 foot rod?
7.5.
7.6, yeah, 7.6.
I mean, I know with that weight, you're probably not going to be able to cast it as far. Period. You know what I mean?
No, not really, not necessarily, because I'm getting used to them, and it casts just as smooth because of the weight hanging on the bottom.
Yeah.
That gives you the leverage.
Well, if you start the pendulum swing or whatever they call it, I can imagine.
Yeah, but with mine, I've got a shorter lead. But even if I've got a 6-inch lead, I've got like this much line hanging out of my rod just to get that extra, that whip. Because a lot of people do that, man. They'll reel it clear up to the end of the rod and wonder why they cast it 4 foot out.
Well, I always told Ronan, I was like, I don't care if you're using a lure or what. You always want to leave at least 6 inches at the top of the rod.
Yeah.
So you don't get it hung up in the tip.
I've seen so many people, man, they'll reel it clear up like this and then try to cast it. Wonder why it don't go nowhere.
But yeah, as long as you put rubber bands, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I got a rubber band. That's why I'm keeping this much line out. But
yeah,
seriously, smooth as butter, baby.
I have a harder time when I have that much line out to catch. But...
Right. Oh yeah, I got you. Todd, what's up? You don't feel young? Yeah, me neither, Eric.
You still got 12 people watching.
I think I'm much too young to feel this damn old. That's what I think.
Turkey came in?
Turkey come in too?
Oh, it says Wild Willie.
Wild Willie?
Yeah, Todd said.
Oh, yeah, Todd said Wild Willie. Yeah. My bad, Todd. Yeah, we're having a tough time seeing bottles now.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time, basically. Get it? Oh yeah. There's 21.
Well, he swallowed it.
Well, hell, he's probably on there for 20 minutes.
Right.
Throw him in there with your trout. You want to call it that being the last one?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I think it's getting dark enough. We're having a hard time seeing, and we'll roll.
Yeah, this one. He got pretty deep, guys. He's bleeding, so I'm gonna keep him. Put him in the bag with the trout. But there's 21 on the day back here.
Well, 21 at the reservoir.
Yeah, 21 just at the reservoir. Second live.
So 25, 26 total.
Yep. No, 21 here. We got 4 at the park, so that's 25.
I thought we caught 4 trout.
Yeah, 21 plus 4 is 25.
Okay.
You said 26, didn't you?
Well, it'd be 27 actually. I meant all 3 shots together.
Oh yeah.
Not a bad day. I mean, if we came here, we'd have probably had a lot more. I just didn't want to deal with that same one.
Right.
Call me a fair weather fisherman. I don't give a
No, you just a white motherfucker, man. You can't help that.
I still got burnt.
Well, I guarantee it. Yeah. It ain't because you're fair weather, man. You're fair complected.
That's an understatement, motherfucker.
Yeah. You're fucking almost. Man, I said that word one time. Perfect. What the fuck was it?
My nephew is a redhead, and he called me pasty.
Yeah, I said one time if you were any whiter, you would be
transparent.
Transparent. That's it. Yeah.
Almost. You can see it most of my veins.
Right.
They never have a problem drawing blood. Vampires.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing with me, buddy. They got to find that shit. I usually tell them to hit the back of the hand.
Yeah, that's what they hit my arms and they blow it out, and I'm like, God damn it.
Right. Yeah, we kept that on camera. It was
like,
bleeding.
let's just make this easy. You do it in the top of my hand. I know it's going to hurt a little bit more, but 1 pinch is better than 5.
What kind was it?
What?
Cameron? He said this Abu egg beater, Richard Gere, Jesus Christ.
Richard Gene, the fishing machine.
Yeah, the fishing machine. He said this Abu egg beater Richard Gene is using in his vid looked pretty nice.
Well, you got that Black Max one there at the house.
Yeah, I didn't bring with us.
I know. But yeah, I can trade you
Hell yeah.
poles if that's what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically equal value.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that was
you got
losing
yours on
out.
sale too.
Huh?
You got yours on sale too, didn't you?
Yeah. I think
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to sell mine for like $50 on the thing, but I knew what I paid for it, you know.
Well, I paid more than that for mine.
Yeah, I paid
$59.
I think I paid 40 something for that Abu. It was on clearance.
Well, I mean,
I think regular price was like $80.
They're about the same.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give it to Ronan anyways.
Right. Yeah, I think full price was like 80 on them if they wasn't been on clearance.
Go buy another one maybe next month.
And I had that Trump money. I should have bought. They had like 3 of them there, and I just grabbed the one.
Too bad you didn't have the Trump money when we ran into the deal at on those bait casters down there at the flea market.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll reel this one in since I threw it out there.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch anything on it. Unless you're just going to slow reel it in.
No. Well, it wasn't that far out either, dude. Or you got a fast retrieve? Wow.
It's a fast retrieve. You threw the minnow off?
I don't know, but they're gone.
I think you threw them off.
I might have, because I did whip it out there. You told me to.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. It wasn't going to matter this
Right.
week. Yeah, I would have bought like 2 more of those ones.
Right.
I need to buy a different reel for that white.
I don't know. It's red and looks like my expensive dial. All right, Cameron. If you gonna be up when I get back to the house, man, we'll get on a video call and show you that. I'll show you that Abu before Polarbear gets.
Oh yeah, I don't want it until I can trade you. So.
Right. I won't use it either, too.
Oh, I don't care if you use it.
Oh, I know, but I ain't gonna do that to you. You do need to get a fucking reel though. That son of a bitch gone too.
A reel for what? Oh, you mean for that other pole? Yeah.
The 9-footer laying in the bed of your truck.
Yeah. Well, it's not in the bed of my truck right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the truck.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one. And it does have spinning eyes on it, but I've never put anything with bait catcher on it.
I don't care about any of that stuff. Like,
you know, I've tried to explain that to people.
As long as it doesn't have the trigger like that one.
Yeah.
I don't.
Trigger. Oh, the button?
Yeah. Well, no, it has the trigger on the handle. Mine has the trigger on the handle.
What you talking about?
This, the trigger.
Oh, okay, I got you. Now, see, as long as it's bait caster, I don't mind those. As long as it's top reel.
I'm just saying.
You just can't put one of these reels on that rod because it's a pain in the ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But now that's like this. It's smooth all the way down.
I can use a regular rod and put a spinning reel on it.
Right.
On
right. But no, that one there, it's smooth handle. It's got tape on it actually.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. I just taped it up so it wouldn't fall apart. The foam.
Yeah.
I did my hair. I put in group chat. Well, you just show us when I get home. All right. I'm heading home now. So I'm telling y'all good night. Love y'all. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the thumbs up.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Still got 10 people hanging with us, man. I hate to shut down like that, but I got to, y'all. 20 thumbs up. That is friggin' awesome. And we'll see y'all soon, man. We caught some fish though. We had a good day. Y'all be good or be good at it, but always be good to each other. All right. Love, life, familiar, baby. Bye-bye.
Yeah, if you would have brought your lights, it might